www.islamicwaves.com.
You know, my dear friends, this nasheed that I'm going to read for you now, it's in English. And it's actually performed by very dear friends of mine from, it's an American band, it's called the Native Dean. And how the idea came of writing this nasheed and then singing it was, I'll tell you. In Australia, you may never see this, but in my part of the world, in Pakistan, what I'm about to tell you, you see this a lot. Which is that you'll see one motorbike, the husband is sitting in front, the wife is sitting in the back, and in between husband and wife, there is one child sitting. And on the petrol tank in front of the husband, there is another child sitting. And the wife, who is holding the husband and the child with one hand, is actually holding another one in her other hand. Those guys sitting up there, those Australian boys, they are scared to death listening to all of this, right guys? It happens in my part of the world all the time. And so what happened was that I was actually, one day I was sitting in my car and I was alone in my car. And there was so this is my car, then there's another car here, right next to me. And there is a similar family right in front of that car. So we've stopped at the red light, and you all know we never stop at the red light, right? हाँ, सब पाकिस्तान से आए, यहाँ इतनी तमीज से खड़े होते हैं कि मैं हैरान हो जाता हूँ. When I look at you guys, I can't believe कि आप वही लोग हैं जो पाकिस्तान में कभी रेड लाइट पे नहीं रुके और यहाँ कितनी तमीज से खड़े रहते हैं. हाँ, माहौल इंसान को क्या से क्या बना देता है. So there's this car right behind a motorbike on which 5 of a family is sitting. And the moment the light goes green, this man, instead of showing some patience, he honks to those people. As it is, that man is finding it so difficult to start his motorbike, and the bike should start, and he's making sure that all 5 of us are safe, and the bike goes. This man is ta. So I lowered my window from that side and I shouted, "Stop it! Stop honking!" So he stopped. He looked at me. He couldn't realize that. Is that Junaid? Shouting at me? But he stopped. So he stopped and he was like, sorry, And why are those people on the road to begin with? So then the motorbike started. And as the motorbike started, I moved my car. And I started going right beside the motorbike at a little distance. And I kept looking at them. And I kept looking at them. And I kept looking at them. And I realized how fortunate I was. So there are these 5 people sitting on a Honda 70. And I'm this one guy sitting in my car. And I thanked Allah there. Because I have seen this time. When my father didn't even have a motorbike. And all 4 or 5 of us used to go on the street and my father used to whistle, and he used to stop those taxis, at that time. There was no yellow cabs at that time in Pakistan. So getting a taxi was a huge achievement. And that's when this word came to my mouth, Haza min Fazle Rabbi. This is the Fazle of my Allah, that I'm actually sitting in a car. And I could have been there. So that thought came to me, and we wrote this nasheed, and I sang this nasheed with them, and it's going to be, very soon it's going to be on the YouTube, and we've not released it. I just sang it, so I thought, maybe it's very appropriate for me to read this nasheed over here right now. Because Allah has given you people so much, यहाँ पर, ठीक है? दुनिया तो दी है ना अल्लाह ने खूब यहाँ पर आप लोगों को, हाँ? तो इस पर मेरी आपकी जुबान से अल्लाह का शुक्र निकले. So I'm just going to read a few lines. इंग्लिश मेरी समझ नहीं आ रही ना, है ना? ये जो पाकिस्तान से इधर आते हैं, ना उनकी उर्दू ठीक होती है ना उनकी अंग्रेजी ठीक होती है. हाँ जी, दोनों में पैदल होते हैं बिल्कुल. इधर तो आके बिल्कुल ही उर्दू में तो वैसे ही पैदल हो जाते हैं, ठीक है, अंग्रेजी वैसे नहीं आती. अभी अमेरिका में मुझे एक साहब कहते हैं, जुनैद साहब, आई हैव बीन लिविंग हियर फॉर द लास्ट 30 साल्स. आई कुडंट बिलीव इट. मैंने सर पीट लिया भाईजान, 30 साल क्या करते रहे आप इधर? उर्दू से भी फारिग, अंग्रेजी से भी फारिग. चलो थोड़ी सी अब मुझे ऑर्डर्स हैं अंग्रेजी में, थोड़ा सा पढ़ दें तो मैं सुन लो आप लोग भी. लेकिन आप सब मुझे पक्का, आप सब से मेरी अंग्रेजी अच्छी है, अल्लाह का लाख लाख शुक्र है, मुझे इस बात का पक्का यकीन है. हाँ, अच्छा, बड़ा मजा आया. एक छोटा सा नौजवान मुझे इधर मिला, उसने मुझे एक दफा मेट का, दूसरी दफा मेट का, तीसरी दफा मैंने, ओए खबरदार मेट नहीं बोलना, मैं भाई हूं तेरा, समझा? मेट वेट वहां जाके किसी और के साथ कर. जी जी जुनैद भाई, जी जी जुनैद भाई. मेट वेट ये उधर, मैं क्या, मुझे क्या पता मेट क्या होता है. मेट वेट ना करना इधर. बड़ा प्यारा सा था नौजवान, ठीक, वो सुन भी रहा होगा अभी मेरी बात. तो उसको मैंने फिर प्यार से समझाया. मैंने कहा यार कौवा चला हंस की चाल अपनी भी भूल गया.
www.islamicwaves.com